Hey, I've been doing some homework on this kid Toby Marshall from Mount Kisco. This kid was a phenom. Used to tear up the local circuit.
I'm sorry, a phenom? A phenom? I don't know. It just sounds not good for your health. I've noticed that with a lot of movies, Fast and the Furious as well, when you've got a film with subject matter that could be quite technical sounding, or just people that are supposed to be cool, or something along those lines, and they're talking about stuff, and you kind of want to make them seem hip, or ahead of the curve somehow, people just love to throw abbreviations in there for the weirdest words, like phenom? Why not just say phenomenon? What's wrong with that? Or just say he's a legend, or anything like that. Whose brain goes straight to phenom when you're speaking? You know, it's the famous example is Nas, but at this point I say that kind of unironically, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass.
Go ahead.
Monarch, this is Daryl from East Orange. Why would you let a redneck trust fund baby into the De Leon? I mean, he doesn't deserve to be in a winner-takes-all race with multi-million-dollar cars. Come on,
caller.
Monarch. I mean, we're talking
Do I get to talk?
$9 million here.
Daryl, have your parents ever smacked you upside the head? See, this is a case where sometimes you just need to beat kids. Daryl.
What the fuck? This is just a case where you need to beat kids. I don't. What the fuck? Don't beat your kids. Please. Try not to. No, don't have a debate about that in the comments. If you start saying, my parents spanked me and I turned out fine. You probably didn't. You probably killed people in your basement. If you have a discussion about that in the comments, I'm going to mute you on the entire channel. But that took me off guard. Jesus Christ. Need for Speed movie cast. Michael Keaton. Dakota Johnson is in this movie. Is he playing... we'll watch the movie and find out. This is just a time where you need to beat kids. Jesus Christ.
Shut up! Listen to me. Daryl, one important question. Have you ever even driven a race car? That's what I thought. Let me explain to all the people out there how this works one more time.
That felt so weird to me. I don't know how to describe it. That was like watching someone have an imaginary conversation with themselves. Like where they're practicing an argument and they're just like, oh my god, that just felt so weird. It was like watching someone talk to themselves and the editors were like, you know what, to make this person seem less crazy and not like they're talking to themselves, we'll just have this person ramble in the background. Because that like hang up felt so weird. I don't know, man. Guys, I can't place it.
Have you ever even driven a race car? That's what I thought.
I don't know. There's something really off-putting about that. It feels like the sort of thing you do when you're like practicing an argument in front of a mirror where you're like, and you know what else? I'm going to make this good point. And then that's the end of the argument because I'm in control of this entire scenario. I don't know. It just feels so weird.
It's my race. It's the De Leon. I created it. It's rarefied air, kids. It's beautiful. I decide who gets in and who does not get into.
Did you know that Dom and Letty also created Race Wars, apparently? A lot of people commented that on one of my videos. I'm just like, what, really? Really? How do I not know that? Probably in like Furious 7 or some shit. Who knows?
Monarch gave you a shout out. Then he on your car.
Yeah, no, I heard.
Never mind that.
Who? How did he know how to send that?
Kids, I'm looking at something that I can't quite believe. I mean, my inbox is white hot. I got a bunch of trolls sending me footage of something that is mind-blowing. I'm looking at footage.
Trolls? I'm pretty sure he doesn't know the meaning of the word trolls.
Of a car that supposedly disappeared. That's the same car that Ford and Shelby were building when Carol died. I'm looking at a gorgeous ghost.
How does this man is omnipotent, omniscient. He should just be called the all-knowing God. Well, how does he know all this? That was a terrible turn.
Man, I can feel love and vengeance. Smell motor oil all swirling together out there. We got supernatural Mustangs. We got personal vendettas. I have no idea where this is going. I just know I like it. I like it a lot.
He could be a producer for TLC.
I like this girl. Yeah. The British are coming. I gotta tell you, I'm
The British are coming.
moved. I am. And the whole thing just went right here to the old ticker, and I think I got pop one of these.
Okay, drug addiction. That's cool.
Yeah, this is getting good. I believe you, you crazy little.
Are you chewing on your pill? What are you doing? Swallow it.
Toby Marshall versus Dino Brewster. That's a deep rivalry right there.
Why is it a deep rivalry? What the f is the story? We need Need for Speed movie oranges. Sit down! Today's video is sponsored by Rockform and their awesome phone cases and accessories. I have been using their products, the case and the screen protectors, for several months now. Like, this case is the one I paid for. Here's the receipt. Same with the screen protector. So you guys are getting a better deal than I did. Phones are pretty expensive nowadays, especially if you're getting the new stuff. These are just iPhone 11s, but some phones can cost north of $1,000. So you actually want your phone to be durable. And everyone knows these phones aren't made to be durable. A screen replacement on an iPhone 11 is north of $300. That's why I invested $69 of my own money into the case and the screen protector. So here's the cool part for you guys. If you use my link down in the description below and my code, The Racing Joker, and get 25% off, you can get a case and a couple screen protectors for $52.49. You don't need to pay what I paid. This is the rugged case. This is my favorite one. They have the crystal one as well, which I'll show you here, but this is my favorite design. I think it looks cool. As you can see, the corners of iPhones are pretty fragile and great shattering points on their screens, but the design in the case at the corners here helps protect those. And these cases go beyond the Call of Duty because they exceed military drop specifications. But more importantly, see this square here? That is a neodymium magnet. And what that means is that you've got a really strong magnet that allows your phone to basically attach to just about anything. And the magnet is mag-safe, so you should be able to do some wireless charging. But more importantly, the cool thing with this magnet is that it can attach to any of their many options you have for mounts, magnetic mounts. If you're riding a motorcycle, a bicycle, or driving a car, you've got a mount that you can get, whether it's a vent mount, suction cup, like the one I've got here. It all works fantastically. A lot better than all the awkward ones where you kind of have to shove it and jam it into place. You can just kind of go pop, and it just works. I like that. I got the suction cup mount because I can have it anywhere I want on the windshield. I can have it at just the right height so that I can glance at it real quickly to check the GPS without looking down and taking my eyes actually off the road. And plus, despite all that awesome stuff I just told you, they still offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to prevent a whole headache that looks like this, then use your whole head and get some Rockform cases and screen protectors, and while you're at it, get one of those mounts. And remember, use the link in the description and put in the code The Racing Joker, and you'll get 25% off on your purchase. Thank you to Rockform for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for supporting the channel, and let's get on with the video.
This is my pieta. This is my soup can.
How about your magnum opus, dude? Jesus.
I've got flying cops. I've got flies in the ointment. I got CHP in the air all over the course.
What? What did he say? I've got flying cops. I got flies in the ointment. Glad this movie's almost over. I need to go to bed.
The racing people get. Racers should race. Cops should eat donuts.
This man is 12. And on Twitter, no less.
The Bugatti has just got taken out. Wait a minute. Toby Marshall has somehow just taken the lead.
And Dino Brewster is running last and third place?
Yes, keep it going.
Are you kidding me?
Hold that lead.
And then there were three.
Need containment set at Navarro.
This man is a drama queen. So am I, but I'm better at it.
They're coming up to the race marker to the bridge.
Toby is clearly running first. I can't believe it. The blue-collar kid from Mount Kisco is trying to wear Cinderella's slipper. That's my dude, Mount Kisco. Let's go!
Is trying to. Those guys are just watching, like, okay, we really have no stake in this, but we'll watch because we're in jail.